everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Anthony. Welcome, Anthony. Welcome. Hey, Gary. Welcome, Gary. Welcome. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. What a week. Just a great trading week. We haven't had a solid week like this, guys, where all basically most of the systems are performing well. Even Monster ETF, right? Even Monster ETF, we're finding trades in Monster ETF. All right, so great day, great week, great day, great week, great couple of 2 days in Forex. So let's take a look at. We have a lot of information to go through. So let's take a look at, and we haven't done this in a while. So big picture on the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ. Just want to make sure they're holding up well. All right. So look at the Dow here, guys. Look at the Dow. All right. Weekly time frame. Look at that price action there. All right. So we are very close to being at a Dow 40,000. All right, imagine that 40,000, almost 40,000 on the Dow. Currently at 39,781. I remember when I started trading years ago. All right, back in early 2000, there was a book called the Dow 40. Right, Dow 40,000, and no one ever thought that the Dow, right, would make it that high. Look at that, amazing, right? Amazing. Broke resistance, right? All-time highs was right here, broke the all-time highs, and look at that. All right, so these prices can break resistance and keep going. All right, so don't be so quick to get out at resistance. All right, NASDAQ breaking resistance right here. Last time, all-time highs. It's in all-time highs territory. Last time it did that was back in 2021 right here. Right here is your V, right? Follow those V's, mark down, mark up, breaking resistance right here on the NASDAQ. Looks good. S&P look good also. Look at that. All right, here's all-time high. Right, look at that price action continuing to move higher on the S&P. Right now, guys, no slowing. We'll have some, intraday, right, movement, some selling that comes in, but overall, markets have stepped up strong. All right, even the Russell trying to break out here. All right, all-time highs for the Russell is all the way up here. All right, so good price action. Pound yen breaking out. Let's remove this here. All right, so look at that. We're in new territory. Pound yen. Look at that, guys. Pound yen. All right, so pay close attention now. Pound yen, it needs to get past this area here. All right, so past this area here, we could see pound yen really move up, but this on the weekly time frame. All right, we can't complain about that. All right. Our US 30 traders, right? We've been talking about, right? US 30, right? Breaking resistance, getting there. Our hope was for it to just get to resistance here and hopefully break out. Well, it broke out, right, guys? Look at that. Nice breakout, right? All in here is where it was very difficult between support and resistance down here. Finally broke out for us. All right. So it was struggling here. And just remember, right? Whenever prices trading within tough support and resistance, eventually, guys, they have to break out, right? Can't stay in that box forever. It has to break out either to the upside or to the downside. All right. So, and usually not every time, right? They will break out in the direction of the overall trend. That's why we don't want to short against these. All right. We can get, some short-term intraday shorts, but overall trend is long, right? So if you guys captured some of these right here, this move right here, good job. This on the 60-minute time frame, and it's still holding. All right, a lot of money here to be made. All right, so don't chase it here though. All right, it's too late on the 60-minute. You can perhaps bring it in on your smaller time frame, right? Look for some opportunities there. But great, great, great trading. What a week. What a week so far. All right. So congratulations to all our traders. I've been hearing from you guys. All right. Even some of our brand new traders have done pretty well. All right. So good job. Good job. Let's go through current positions. Current positions in, and we'll start with Monster Scalper like we usually do. Okay. So currently long positions in Monster Scalper. And we'll try to hit all the systems, or most of the systems this evening. Okay. And we'll go through this quickly. So Euro New Zealand, all right. Buy signal here, broke resistance. All right, broke resistance right here. Buy signal here, holding firm right here. A bit of a pullback, but holding. And by the way, guys, great job, right? Bringing in your trend lines, right? Good job staying in the trades, all right? We have so many more traders now that are staying in, holding those trades because you're bringing in your trend lines, you're following the markdown phase, following the markup phase. Very proud of a lot of our traders, all right? So New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, Aussie New Zealand. All right, good move in Aussie, New Zealand. Look at Aussie, New Zealand, guys. We can remove this now. All right, buy signal here. Look at that price action. Aussie, New Zealand just keeps moving higher. All right, great trade going here. Aussie, New Zealand. Again, buy signal here, moving higher. All right, stay with your trades. Okay, pound New Zealand. All right, buy signal here. A bit of a pullback. Keep an eye on it. Right, we have a decent right markup right here. A bit of a pullback, broke resistance here. We just need buyers to continue to move higher here. White candles, no red candles, no sell signal to get out. So just hold on. New Zealand yen, buy signal here, holding. SGD, your Singapore dollar, yen, buy signal here, holding firm here. All right, if anyone is in this, if it breaks that resistance here, that might be an opportunity to add to your position, scale up there. All right, so SGD, JPY. All right, and it's holding firm. That moving average, guys, we want that moving average to come on up. All right, come on up, and then we break the near term high right here. Euro yen. Euro yen, all right, almost identical. Buy signal here, Euro yen. New support and resistance lines holding firm. Aussie yen, same thing. Buy signal here. Nice breakout, guys. Good price action. All right. So yen pairs are holding. All right. New support and resistance lines. We just need buyers to hold, not break support here. Continue to move higher. All right. If you guys are really, really good, okay, as that moving average comes up, all right, hits support here, price, right, tries to continue to move higher, that might be an area to add to. So you can add down here. So it's a bit trickier, right? Up here is safer. Down here, a bit trickier. All right. Aussie yen. HKD Hong Kong yen. All right. That's still holding. Did pull back. All right. HKD JPY. Buy signal here broke out. All right. Out of a pretty good resistance. Look at your wall, your ceiling here, right? Broke out, pull back, retraced all the way back, but held here, and now moving higher. All right. If you got in here, this might be an area here to get in. Hey, Stella, welcome, Stella, welcome. All right. So, good trade going right here. And, guys, we talked about these yen pairs that they were giving high, right? Really, really high buy signals. All right. Really, really high buy signals. And sometimes, with these high buy signals, we can get a pullback. But guess what? Right? oh, just take the trade, right? Just take the trade. They can move higher just because, right? The buy signal didn't come in here, came in here, doesn't mean that they won't move higher. All right. So HKD, JPY, CAD yen, same thing. Buy signal here, nice price action, gotten past resistance. Again, this is an area here where you could add to your position. Tricky though, just remember if you scale up, do small amounts, okay? If you're not savvy in doing that. All right. USD JPY, right? USD JPY. Some of you guys mentioned this one here on the smaller time frame. It did pull back quite a bit, but held on the 240. All right, USD JPY, the dollar index, right, made a move down, lower. So a lot of the dollar pairs moved lower yesterday. They rebounded today, so that helped the dollar yen right here. All right, so holding firm. All right, and then let's see, pound yen. Did we look at pound yen? Pound yen buy signal here, a bit of a pullback, but holding. And again, overall on pound yen, right? Remember, we just looked at it earlier. Really breaking new highs, all right, on pound yen. So great trades here, solid trades. On the 240, they look good. So hopefully we can get an extended move into next week on the 240. All right, with those trades. Forex dominator. Now we did add two more. Let me put them in here for Forex dominator yesterday. So Aussie Swiss AUD CHF was added, and then Aussie New Zealand AUD and ZD was added also. All right, but Euro EURTRY. Let's look at those pairs. So EURTRY long in Forex dominator. All right, buy signal here, nice price action, holding firm. All right. All right. If you got in here and you've been adding, good job. If it breaks that resistance or recaptures, let's say the trend line, the moving average moves up right in here, that might be an area to get in there. All green candles, guys, solid trade in there. USD TRY, same thing here. EuroCAD, all right, EuroCAD. Keep an eye, guys, on EuroCAD. All right, we have resistance, strong resistance right here. All right, so strong resistance right here, and it's not getting past that resistance. So we need buyers to come in right in here, right, and break out. So keep an eye on EuroCAD, and we'll move this here. All right, so EuroCAD, that's the concern right here. If it fails, right, red candle, sell signal, close the trade in Forex dominator. Euro Swiss, look at Euro Swiss, guys. Broke out today. Nice daily, big daily candle here. Buy signal was here, right? Nice push higher, got past resistance here. That's what we want. Big candle holding firm there. Pound Swiss, look at Pound Swiss, guys, right? Pushed right above resistance, but close below resistance right here. But got a nice green candle right here, looking to test that resistance again. If this one breaks out, pound Swiss, all right, this should be a nice big breakout here. Now, don't try to get into this trade, guys. Buy signal was here, so it's late, okay, but all right, it is looking good to break out. All right, very similar to Euro Swiss breaking out here. All right, let's see if we have a second target. Do we have a second target? Yes, we have a second target here. So if it breaks out, guess what? Possibility that it could move all the way up here. So pound Swiss and then Aussie Swiss. All right, Aussie Swiss, that's a new one here. All right, we'll go ahead and bring in our lines. Now, these lines, when you're bringing your trend lines, it's really for us, right? All right, to stay focused, all right, stay in line with the trades, okay? So right? And then here is resistance here. That's Aussie Swiss. So you guys notice, all right, with the Swiss pairs are moving. All right, so nice breakout here. Buy signal was here. We waited here, right? And broke resistance here. Next target is all the way up here. We'll bring that in here, here, here. And then if it can get past that area, all the way up here. We never know, right? Right up here. Let's bring it right about here. All right. And let's bring these Swiss pairs together because the Swiss pairs are making a move here. So we'll put those together. All right. All right. So Euro Swiss, Aussie Swiss, and then Pound Swiss. All right. All moving up nicely. Aussie New Zealand. All right. Nice move here. Buy signal here. All right. We need to get at the minimum 2 resistance here and then hopefully break out past that resistance here. So great trades going in Forex Dominator long. All right, our Forex Dominator long trades on the daily time frame. We do have one short. All right, in all of Forex, we have one short, and that's TRYJPY. All right, sell short signal is here, right here. I think we entered right about here. White candles coming in. All right. We'll hold it for now. We do need sellers to come back down. But these, as a matter of fact, let's close this trade. These yen pairs are strong. All right. And that's TRYJPY. So buyers will probably come into this trade soon. So let's close this. TRYJPY, close that trade, please. All right. So now no shorts, no shorts. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, we're good on time. Monster Futures. S&P E-mini, right? Good trade, guy. You know, on here, you guys have this trade here. Nothing has changed. Buy signal here. We do have a purple support and resistance, so it's getting overbought here. But we do have new, right? Yellow support and resistance. So just hold. We're gonna hold for now, right? No white candles, no red candles, so we'll hold. Live cattle, that's holding. A lot of consolidation in here, though. All right, but green candles, buyers are consolidating. All right, they're holding price. Russell finally got a bounce. Right, bounce here, buy signal here. Right, moving higher. Crude oil. Crude oil is just holding from there, going slow. Lean hogs holding. Soybeans just holding here. Now, if anyone is trading soybeans in Monster Futures and it's holding, just be firm. Gold, all right, gold made a move back down. No, I'm not trusting gold, guys. All right. Gold made a high of 2,223, pull back to 2,100. Now, I want you guys to notice something here. We did the same thing with Bitcoin on the weekly. Notice what gold is doing. We might do a separate video on this. See what happened to gold at 2,100 right here on the daily time frame here. Right? All right. Reach 2,100 here. Guess what? Sellers came in heavy. Follow these price action. All right. Made it up here again. Look here, right here. 2175. Made it all the way up here. Sellers came in, pushed that price back down. Same here. All right. Push that price back down. Here we are now. All right. And currently it's holding above 21.75. It's got to stay above and move higher, right? If that price gets back down, we could see this again. All right. So this area here, that's really strong resistance here for gold. Okay. So um that's we can't get excited about gold. I mean, there are gold bugs out there that are getting really excited about gold recent move, but um not confident, not confident of that move yet. All right. So those are all the trades in monster futures. Let's see if we have any other. Uh, we'll do this on perhaps on Sunday. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is holding very similar to gold. All right. Bitcoin has to hold 64,000. So our Bitcoin traders, and I know we don't trade on the weekly time frame. All right. I know that's the weekly right here. That's the daily. We've had two really good buy signals, all right, on the daily time frame. And um the daily is holding the buy signal right now on Bitcoin. All right, but we always have to pay attention to what's above. All right, so 64,000. This is where sellers came in before. Right, push that price lower. Right, same here. All right, 64,000, and then here we are now. All right. And we are trading at Bitcoin is at 65,000. No, it's all week. It's held. All right. It's held. But if it closes below that 64,000 mark, we could see Bitcoin move lower, guys. And it's not just me saying this. You guys can see here. All right. This was back in 2021, 4/9/21. And then here, right, 10/22/21. All right, so they have rejected 64,000, right, in a big way twice before. Okay, so keep an eye on this. All right, so big situation for gold and Bitcoin. All right, big resistance levels. All right, for them. All right, that doesn't mean they can't move higher, but just keep an eye. Equities. Let's go through equities. Big 2 days, right? Yesterday and today, what probably over 600,000, over 600 points on the Dow. So we've seen some nice movements in equities, right, and in the US 30 too. So let's go through those. Long positions, well, um, buying in equities, so Stock Boss and Bull Master. Okay, so we'll start with Stock Boss. Um, Perhaps if we're seeing more stocks in heat seeker, we'll look to add possibly on Monday. Okay. All right. ARQQ, that's holding. Blue is holding. That's holding. Holding. If it's a white candles, guys, we'll continue to hold. All right. Bring in your lines. Okay. So good markdown phase here. And again, so happy you guys are bringing in your lines, bringing in your trend lines. All right, this really does help. And we got to thank Zaire for this. All right. All right, so that's holding firm there. All right, MRVI, that's holding firm. All right, consolidating there, holding. All right, NVAX, close the trade, please. Right, buy signal here, 530, 535. Red candle here, we've got to close. All right, so we were hoping that buyers would come back in. All right, Dow was up 269 points. no reason why this should be down. Okay, so those are clues we need to get out. Okay, so close that trade, please. All right, sellers could come in heavy. All right, so red candle here, close the trade. All right, and back. A rig is holding firm. Good trade going there. RNA, good trade going. That's holding skin. All right. Just want to make sure these are holding. Holding. Talk is doing well. Holding. Holding. All right. That's stock boss. Take a look at Bull Master here. Now, Bull Master always seems to hold these stocks much better. And that's because these are more large cap stocks, more expensive. All right, MU, look at that. Gapped up, guys. Buy signal was at 89, trading at 109. All right, good move there. Gapped up nicely there. CLS, that's holding. All right, ARHS, breaking resistance. Good trade going there. WDC, gapped up. Good. SMG, good. All right. All right. Good. All right. ARLO, good price action. Hood, HOOD, good. Kavana, good. All right. Good price action, guys. All right. So nothing to close in Bull Master. Great trades. Monster ETF, as I mentioned, we'll start looking at Monster ETF. Um, there's a commodity move starting to happen. Commodity has been depressed for a while. It's finally starting to come out of a bottom there. All right. So we'll start paying close attention to commodities. All right. And we'll do that in Monster ETF. We can do that in futures, in the futures market also. All right. But if you don't trade futures, you can always take advantage. You can trade these ETFs just like a stock. Okay. So we're bringing out Monster ETF. We can do a lot with Monster ETF. Okay. Price action is a little slower, all right, but safer too. So commodities index, buy signal here, nice markdown phase, right? Coming out of that bottom here. All right. So keep an eye on those commodities. And energy here, energy, a bit of a pullback, nice markdown phase. Okay, but holding there. There's only two. I want to look to see if we can add some more. Okay, we'll focus on commodities. Look at that. You see that, guys? Normally, right? Normally in Monster ETF, heat seeker for Monster ETF, we're lucky if we can find 20 or 30. And look at this. This is why, all right, we got to pay attention. Okay, this is why. All right, so I want to go through these quickly here. This is the only market we'll look for opportunities this evening. Okay. I do want to spend some time on Monster Scalper, but I want to go through these. All right. And they're not in any specific order. Also, international indexes, like here's Africa right here. All right. We've noticed that there's a move in these international markets, right? Argentina right here. Look at that buy signal here. All right. So just let's go through this quickly here. Specifically commodities. Okay. really notice that a lot of new price action. This is timber. Some of these moves we've already missed. This is agriculture right here, guys. Buy signal here. Look at that there. This is euro. This is Japan here. So there's a move. International. The international markets, they've been depressed also, so they're moving. And what these institutions are doing, guys, they're not in equities. All right. So they've already gotten out of equities and they're starting to get um, into commodities and these international markets because the money has been made. All-time highs are in these equity markets. So they're putting that cash, right? Remember, they buy low, sell high, and they're getting into these markets here that have been depressed. Okay, just looking for some buy signals here. So DPJ, that's another commodity. That's commodity, Bloomberg commodity, right? And that's that buy signal right here, a decent markdown phase. All right, target would be up here. All right. Now these don't have. I mean, don't expect for these to take off fast. It's slow moving, but right, we can still put capital to work. Okay, and that's in a Monster ETF. ETF. All right. Emerging markets, that's international markets. All right. Emerging markets, that's international. All right. And this is the ETF for S&P spiders for emerging markets. Look at that, moving higher. All right. They've been moving higher. Another emerging market there. All right. Ireland, look at Ireland. Ireland is moving higher. Israel moving higher here. All right. You can't trade all of these, but you guys, you get an idea of what's going on. Here's emerging markets. All right. Nice buy signal here. That's a good trade there. We might put this in as a test. Okay. So breaking resistance here. All right. That's reaccumulation. Here's your markdown, your markup. They're buying emerging markets, guys. They're buying right here. All right. Resistance here. Right. Price got squeezed. It's your triangle breaking out right here. So we'll add this EMB, and that's a Monster ETF. All right. Sometimes we just assume there's only one market. That's it. Right. We'll stop here. Just so many. Right. There's so many guys. But like I said, here's natural gas right here. Normally we don't have, we only, if we're lucky if we have 25, 30 in here, but we have a ton of opportunities. Look at that. I mean, look at that. So something is going on. Something is going on. And we only track, I believe, 1,100 ETFs. So it's not like stocks where we track thousands, right? 22,000. Okay. We'll keep every, few days a week, we'll keep an eye on Monster ETF. Okay. Now it's not fast. I know, like, some of you guys like the, you know, fast. But what's good is you can take that capital that you've made in some of these faster markets and park it here, and so that it's protected. All right. So stock boss, we're just gonna run this. Let's run it to see how many. Ooh, 92 guys. Look here. So we'll definitely look to add. All right. So they're buying equities again. All right. So 92 in stock boss. That's good. Bullmaster. All right. Let's see here. 154 guys. So we went from what? 40, 50, right? In stock boss, right? But 70 in Bullmaster to now, how much we said? 90, 92 in stock boss, hit seeker for stock boss, and 154. So definitely we'll look to add we'll probably do that on Monday. All right. So on Monday, if we have time, we might do it on Sunday. Monster scalper, we've got great volatility, great movement. Look at that. All right. So, monster scalper traders, all right, you guys should be all over this. All right. So, yen pairs, that's your best trade right now. All right. Yen pairs, Aussie pairs, all right, that's your best trade. The goal is always, 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 always for your trades to end up here on top here. If your trades are consistently ending up here, right? You're doing something right. All right, you're doing it the right way. So a lot of volatility. Look at that. Those are the only pairs that are consolidating. All right. And again, this is where you want to be. The dollar might shape up. All right. But right now, yen pairs, right? Aussie pairs, good movement here. The top pairs, top trending pairs. That's why we want our pairs to end up here. All right. So Aussie, New Zealand, right? Good trade here. Buy signal all the way up here. That's your number one trending pair right now in Monster Scalper. All right. So if anyone caught this trade, if you're in it, good job. Good job. Keep doing it. All right. Keep doing it. Good job. If anyone is in this trade and you're still in, it's the number one trending pair. And that's for a lot of pips, guys. All right. Lots of pips there. CAD yen is the second one. All right. CAD yen buy signal here. I know a few of you are in this trade. All right. Good job. Look at this markdown phase, markup phase. Beautiful trade here. All right. Follow your price action, right? Look at that. Nice swing here. Mark down, mark up. All right, number two. Number three is euro yen. All right, buy signal here, good price action. All right, notice not these down in here, these up here. Euro yen should be in those. EURSEK is number four, right? I don't think we traded this one here. Number five, pound yen. All right, pound yen, buy signal here. All right. Number six, Aussie yen. All right, buy signal. So the yen pairs, guys, the yen pairs. All right. We have a Turkish dollar, nothing here. HKD Hong Kong, buy signal here. That's number eight. All right. Then the dollar yen, it's all the yen pairs, guys. Dollar yen, buy signal here. Um, Singapore dollar yen, right here, and New Zealand yen. So the yen pairs, that's it. Aussie, right? A couple of Aussie yen pairs, right? Aussie Swiss, right here. All right. So that's it. If we're not in these yen pairs, right? And if you're not brand new with us, you've been with us for a while, and you're not in these yen pairs, you got to get with me, right? You guys you're missing something. Okay, so get with me. Probably need to do some coaching. All right, but we need to be in these trades and holding them all the way to the end. All right, all the way to the end. Our Monster US 30, um, great job. Great job if you caught the US 30 trade, that breakout here. All right. And it's still holding. Don't be too quick to get out of these trades when they're holding firm, right? There's no reason to close this trade on the 60-minute time frame if it's holding firm like this. Okay. All right. We'll get plenty of warning. All right. We'll know when buyers are done and sellers are coming in. We'll know. All right. We'll get a white candle, red candle, sell signal. All right. And it can move much higher. I mean, it's holding this for what, 2 days now? 2 days, almost 3 days. Right. Going into 3 days. All right. So great trade. That's for a lot of money here, guys. All right. Our US 30 traders, you guys know this is a lot of money here. A lot. This is an amazing move here in the US 30. Now, it gave us a difficult time. It was challenging, right? This was right. And this is why we have to stay with the trades, because guys, this one trade here will make up for all these losses in here. And I'm not saying this was easy, right? I'm not saying this was easy. I know a few of you that struggled here with this one here, right? Struggled with this bicycle, but boy, if we stayed with it, right? Kept with it. Look at this here. Okay. And this right here, this could make your month. This could make your quarter, this trade right here. For some of us, right, if we trade in, put enough capital, like the type of capital some of our traders use, all right, this could make your year. All right. This could make your year or even more. All right. So stay with these trades. All right. I know it's frustrating sometimes, but stay with them. All right. Stay with them. Stay with them. Stay with them. All right, guys. I will see everyone on Sunday. All right. Our traders, all right, we'll have roundtable just for 30 minutes tomorrow. All right, 5 p.m. to 5:30 Eastern time. And then new traders, brand new traders on Saturday for our webinar. All right, guys, take care. Amazing week. Amazing week. And I'm proud. We've had a lot of traders do really, really well this week. Really, really, really well. All right, guys. And let me know your success stories. Okay. Take care, guys. Take care. Have a good evening. Bye bye.